What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you guys with another market watch today. Before I begin, I just want to say I went to the Greenville, South Carolina regionals this past weekend, and it was amazing. It was amazing from the word go. I went down to locals, met a bunch of paisans. It was hanging out with everybody, picking up some cards for my deck, and then I went to that event. I've never been to the Greenville, South Carolina regionals, and left and right, people were walking up to me saying, "What's going on, Paisano?" Everyone was having a good time. People were asking about my BUYOUT deck from Nebraska. It's a secret, boys. It's going to be a good deck. And everyone from Nebraska, watch out, because I'm going to play BUYOUT and probably win your event. No big deal. It's not a big surprise for you guys. But the main shocker was when one of the guys actually gave me a card. And I don't ask for anything with you guys. In fact, to be honest with you, the only thing I want from you guys is to watch these videos, share the videos with other people at your local card shop, and maybe like the TCG Player link down below. So if you're looking to buy cards, you can click that link down below. That's it. That's all I really want from you guys. And I was taken back by this recent thing where a guy said, "Hey V, you like German cards?" And I'm like, "Yes." And he actually gave me an Ultimate German First Edition Effect Failure. Ben, thank you so much for doing that, man. You really didn't have to do that. I really do appreciate this a lot. I'm actually putting it in I'm putting it right here, my little KONAMI Yu-Gi-Oh! Hard shell. It's gonna go up behind me, my little display here. Once again, Ben, thank you so much, guys. And like I said, everybody else out there, if you want something special for your boy V, go ahead and just watch the videos, hit the subscribe button, and tell your other paisanos. Onto the video, though, guys. OTS Tournament Pack 12, as we already knew and expected months ago, is coming out December 5th. We knew this already. Been watching the channel for a while. I've talked about this. Many other people in the community know this already. It's almost common knowledge. The release date of OTS Tournament Pack 12. It was between December and January. We're getting December. It was more than likely going to be December. The latest we ever saw it was in January. But looking at OTS Tournament Pack 12, the two confirmed Ultimate Rares are Solemn Judgment and Twin Twitters. Which means common question of the day. What's the third Ultimate Rare in OTS Tournament Pack 12? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. And I want you guys to... we're going on a journey. We're going to talk about some other cards in a second, but this is very important. I think the third Ultimate Rare should be Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Now, before you go, okay, V, I get that, but show me your homework. Here it is. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring is a hand trap that has been reprinted multiple times. It's been recently reprinted in Dual Devastator. It has its common reprint, ultra rare reprint. It's been reprinted to hell and back, and now we have it here. Right now, where even the comments are still holding some kind of value. The super rares are definitely holding some kind of value, and we've seen this before. We've seen this before with Ghost Ogre, with Droll Lockbird, getting multiple reprints, and then finally getting an OTS pack Ultimate Rare printing. Well, looking at cards like in the previous OTS pack, like Pot Desires, which is currently going down in value, I highly recommend you grab this card. This card is going to go back up in value. Keep an eye on Pot Desires. We know that Ultimate Rares in OTS tournament, the previous OTS tournament pack, always goes down in value, no matter what. Serious, keep an eye on this one. Looking at other OTS cards, they're just going to tank in value. When Heart Pepper first came out, it was $5. Orcus Nightmare, $5. And TCG Player kept selling out of these cards. Okay? With that said, guys, I do think looking at next OTS pack with Solemn Warning and Twin Twitters, they will sell out. But you know when almost never sells out in OTS, no matter how long it's been out? The hand trap. They always maintain a stable price point up until the next OTS set comes out, and even then, they might maintain a stable price point. Looking at Droll Lockbird from OTS Pack 8, it held a $46 price point until I made a market watch the other day. I guarantee you other Yu-Gi-Oh players out there realize that Droll Lockbird Ultimate Rare is a good card. It's holding almost their $52 price point, and this is the last OTS set we've gotten a hand trap in. OTS Tournament Pack 8. We're back 3 OTS sets ago. You have Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit coming out of OTS Tournament Pack 5 with a $75 price point. This OTS hand trap is $84. Now, this card sees play sometimes. This card might be starting to see play. We're starting to see the price move, but before it used to be $46. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring will definitely see play. And if it does definitely see play, what value do you think it will have? I'm thinking the same as Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Once again, guys, please follow me on this. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit with multiple printings. Original print, secret rare, gold rare, which we could say Dual Devastator alternate art could be the gold rare for this for Ash Blossom Joyous Spring. Ultra rare. Hey, 2 ultra rares. Ash has 2 ultra rares. There's the dual deficit ultimate art, and then the super rares, and even little one up. Ash Blossom Joy Spring also has a common version of itself. Well, if that's the case, it's following the same path as other hand trap. So once again, going back to OTS Slot Pack 12, I think Ash Blossom Joy Spring not only kind of should be the hand trap, it most definitely should be the hand trap. Look at Sound Judgment is great for control players, but mostly all Yu-Gi-Oh players want this. Control players can definitely utilize this. Looking at Twin Twisters is good for everybody. And looking at Ash Blossom Joy Spring, it's also great for everybody. Now, if you're Konami and you want to get the players excited about coming to locals, how do you make a good OTS pack? You throw Ash in here. I mean, it's already good. People are already gonna come. Throw Ash in there, people will literally fighting at the door to run to the locals to have access to OTS Slot Pack 12 to crack open their Ash Blossom Joy Spring Ultimate Rare. Now, why would I say this? Now, you're gonna go, V, Ash will be a high price point. That's not gonna be fair. I get that. But I might theorio about the next set. Should we do it now? If you guys went at the South Carolina regionals, I theorioed hard about the next set to a bunch of people of what I think is gonna happen next year for the Yu-Gi-Oh set releases. And maybe in my next video, I'll talk about that theorio about the next Yu-Gi-Oh set. But look at those super rare cards right here, guys. We have Sermon and Damien came as a common, now it's a super rare upgrade. That's pretty nice. Time Thief Redoer, which is every Yu-Gi-Oh player out there that saw this was like, just give us new Time Thieves. We don't care about common Time Thieves. We just want new ones, and I'm totally with them on this one. And Grand Maju Niza. Why is this card getting reprinted? I mean, yeah, I get it. It needs to be reprinted, and I talked about it before being a card that needs to be reprinted. But you really should showcase something like Swap Frog. You know, that definitely needs a reprint. That had an Ultimate Rare release and a card that came out common in Star Wars Overdrive. It should have been Swap Frog, not this card. And then, of course, you got Nibiru the Primal being Token, which, once again, I think is a very smart move by Konami. Konami's making a lot of really big brain moves to promote product. And I feel like I know exactly where they're going. And maybe in my next video tomorrow, I'll talk about that. But I really do feel like I know exactly what they're trying to do. And like I said, I'll talk about that in tomorrow's Market Watch. You guys, if you want to check that out, hit the subscribe button. Moving forward, though, looking at past all these ultis, one more ulti Invocation from OTS Slot Pack 6 has a $40 price point. Yeah, you got one at 37, and then it goes to 45s. So if you have an Invocation Ultimate Rare, here's my question to you, my friend. Are you gonna sell yours? I'm going down the ship. I don't care if this card goes to $1. I play Prank Kids and I need my ulti Invocation. Serious. Moving forward into the Void, a card which has been seeing a lot of play this past weekend and has seen a lot of value, more importantly, this past weekend. Market price shows this card to be roughly around $12. Well, this card was $1 and change. In fact, I'm not even joking you. I had to go in my dollar boxes. You have Carsham Owner, you have Angel Count BCW boxes. You put super high-end rare bulk in there. Yeah, I call them dollar boxes. And people love to buy them all day long. I had to go in my dollar boxes and grab all of these. Into the Void from Bowser's Legends Adventure is a phenomenal card that a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players, for the most part, didn't really care about when it first came out. Re-released in Into the Void in Bowser's Legends Adventure. Well, the card's seeing play, so the ultra rare version of this card is going to be valued. It's roughly around $14 for ultra rare Into the Void. Now, if you're looking to get other versions, you're gonna have to wait because CG2 Play is just not loading at all. If you're looking to get other versions of this card, there's Ultimate Rare with unlimited Ultra Rares are about 35 still. As far as first edition versions, they're about 56, and after these go away, they quickly hit up to $75 for Ultimate Rare Into the Void. Sell these as fast as possible. Not that Into the Void's a bad card, Into the Void should not be at this value. Anyone who's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a long enough while realizes Ultimate Rare Into the Void definitely should not maintain this high price point. Looking at other versions, the original print Ultra Rare, it's about $20 to $30, higher than almost $8 market price. You want a first edition version of this card? Well, it's about 30 bucks. Moving up, Double Evolution Pill. Nobody even has talked about this card, and this card's slowly creeping up in value. Double Evolution Pill holding a $7 price point, and when you look at name and first editions, it's under $7. Listen to me. This card, before its reprint, which, a little fun fact, it didn't get a reprint. The market just dumped it. It came on speed deals, but it's not the same exact card, but it has the same exact name. Konami, you should probably get on top of this. But Double Evolution Pill coming out of Bowser's Legends, Light's Revenge used to be a higher card, way higher in value. It went down in value because of the speed deal reprint. It's the only time we see a correlation. So with that said, if you do not have Double Evolution Pill, go and get this as soon as possible. Seriously, This card does not belong down here in this price point. It belongs way up higher, and I do think it's gonna go higher. So let's talk about another possible card that can get an Ultimate Rare reprint. I doubt it could happen, but it should happen, and it'd be amazing if it did happen. It'd be Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence with a current market price of $62 is all but that price point. I mean, yeah, we got a near mint Light Play Unlimited for about $72.50. And if you want a first edition version, you're looking at almost $75 for Infinite Impermanence. By the way, way higher than when the card dropped down for when Dual Power came out and re-released this card. Infinite Impermanence is still maintaining a crazy high price point. And rightfully so, the card is insane. It's good. It just stops a lot of plays. Hey, Lunar Orchis players, tell everybody what card you hate seeing. This one. Most of Yu-Gi-Oh players do not want to deal with Infinite Impermanence because there's really no way to stop this card. Your opponent activates and you just go, what card you screwing me over on? Just this one? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then you look at your hand and see if you can still create combo. Infinite Impermanence is a phenomenal hand that a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players have realized that's making its way in the side or main decks all over the place, but nevertheless, it's maintaining a high value. If this card got an Ultimate Rare reprint, it'd be amazing. In fact, I think the Secret Rare will go down a little bit in value. Ultimate Rare comes out, and the Secret Rare will just go back higher in value, because the Ultimate Rare is always going to maintain a high value price point. The reason I don't think this card's going to get reprint, gonna get Ultimate Rare price point is because it hasn't been reprinted a bunch, like we've seen with Ghost Ogre or Ash Blossom. I do think that once Infinite Impermanence gets its reprint, rendezvous, runabout, whatever you want to call it, the value is going to tank. And of course, Ultimate Rare comes out, and this original Prince Secret Rare value possibly can go back up again. Ultimate value, insanely high. We also have Pot of Extravagance from Savage Strike with a $73 market price. It's about $75 almost. The price point is literally a couple of pennies away from $75 from Ultimate Rare, from Pot of Extravagance. Good Ultimate Rare, by the way, if it did. Pot of Extravagance coming out Savage Strike, as well as Phantasme, by the way. Do we have Phantasme down here? Yeah. As well as Phantasme from Savage Strike with a $105 market price. Unlimiteds are about $110. First editions are $112 for Phantasme. Man, if you guys are ever bored and want to see something funny, go back when I first started talking about this card when it was $80. Screaming into the microphone to you guys and read some of the comments yelling at me. But Phantasme is back up in value again. And I don't take happiness in this. I take happiness in the fact that this card's gonna get reprinted. We just don't know when. Your wallet is literally has a revolver and it's going and putting it to its head and going click every time Konami releases any bit of information. It's literally playing Russian roulette with itself, because Phantasme is $100 and almost near $15, some would say, for this card. But if it gets reprinted, it tanks in value that fast. The announcement of a reprint in Japan could possibly take this card in value of a new reprint. Then that's when a reprint here in America will absolutely take this card value. Yu-Gi-Oh players will be unload this card online because obviously it's an insanely expensive card, and it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. We know this to happen. We know it's to happen with Phantasme, and we definitely know it's to happen with Extravagance. Here's the question: when? Well, it could happen as soon as the what's that? Recently, let's see, Dual Devastator, is that it? No, Chaos Impact. I'm really bad with set names. It can happen with the Chaos Impact Special Edition. It can happen randomly. Konami goes, hey, by the way, Mystic Fighters, we're just gonna add 2 more cards and hope you don't mind, Paisanos. Boom, Pot of Extravagance. Boom, Phantasmes. Boom goes your wallet. They can do that whenever. And a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh places, we just don't know what it is. And that kind of makes it exciting. I kind of enjoy this. Now, I've been gotten rid of my Pot of Extravagance. I 100% love this card. I love the card. At $75, didn't love it that much. But with Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, it's hard to get rid of this card. It's a phenomenal card that's needed all the time. As long as links everything in this game, you always want Phantasme. Since strikers are not really dead, they don't want to lay down again. They don't want to bend the knee. You need Phantasme to bend that goddamn knee. You put that card on board and you go, hey, you're bending the knee, my guy. This card is very, 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 very good, very needed, and helps you cycle for cards like, I don't know, Nibiru. So, Phantasme is never going away. The value will always maintain a pretty relatively high price point, as long as the links are part of this game, and Yu-Gi-Oh players can't stop Phantasme coming out, which more than likely they cannot. With that said, here's the question for you guys out there with Phantasmes. You selling yours? It's about over $300 for 3 cards and then your deck. You want to hear my answer? I'm not selling mine. I'm keeping it. The card's good. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, I'm a sucker. I'm gonna eat $300 like Pac-Man. Maka 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 maka. I'm totally fine with eating that $300. Are you? That's the question. Because if you're not, you might want to unload this card now. It might get higher by a couple of dollars, maybe $5, $10. But ultimately, Phantasma is now at peak price. You want to sell it? Now is definitely the time to do that. You will get great value. Once again, at the South Carolina regionals this past weekend, vendors are offering anything from $70 to $80 for Phantasma. That's a pretty good price point. You can sell it on here on TCG Player. And if you're out there and you're looking to buy Phantasma, please make sure to bookmark on your link. But yeah, pretty crazy for this card price point. Sign up mining. Front and center, please. Coming at Dark Neostorm with a $45 market price is about $42. In fact, first edition versions is about $43, still under the market price. Now, the reason this card hasn't collapsed in value yet, because Marisa players have not learned their lesson. How many times we gotta tell you, old man? They're just going crazy. They're out there every round, every regionals, telling their opponent, I didn't hear no bell. And they're just going crazy at their opponent, trying to get a W. Well, Marinsas aren't bad. But once you players fully know what they do, it's going to be hard to win. And it's going to be hard to beat a Mauritius player holding sign up mining. We should easily be able to unload this card right now quickly. At its max value currently. And this max value is always dropping. Keep buying this card. Up next, Starleech Seafreed. Coming out of Cast Impact recently with a $33.50 market price. Yeah, it's about that price point. In fact, after that playset is gone, it hits almost at $37 for this card. This card's gonna hit that price point, almost positive. Thunder Dragon Cast is a phenomenal deck that can easily eat cards out of your hand, put multiple negates on board, and really make it hard for a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players. If you don't stop this deck early, if you don't board the answer early, you lose the game. The deck can easily play around Nibiru, and the only card that really hurts the deck for the most part is, depending on how you want to look at it, for what you're playing or what you're maining, the Dimensional Shifter or No Material or Drone Lockbird. Drone Lockbird destroys this deck. But once again, shh, we can't talk about Drone Lockbird. Nobody knows about it yet. All the Paisanos are still buying theirs. But seriously, Drone Lockbird absolutely bodies this deck. As well as other decks as well in the meta. But I mean, definitely, they start that combo, you drop draw on them. And whenever you're playing, it doesn't matter. You're going to win either by controlling or just killing them in their face. With any kind of deck in the meta right now. So yeah, this is a great deck. But once Yu-Gi-Oh players realize it has glass knees, the value of this card will go down. But I don't think it's happening immediately unless every Yu-Gi-Oh player that plays competitive Yu-Gi-Oh watch my videos and start citing and drawing Lockbird. Once again, this is a phenomenal deck, but it definitely has. Then we have my baby, and sorry about the loading, taking so long to load. My computer, it's not the web TC play, it's legitimately my computer. I gotta upgrade some stuff, but APOLLOUSA Bow the Goddess is going up in value. The Prismatic is going up in value. Gravity, listen, Gravity Gentleman of the Night. Gravity Men who just doesn't care about money, whose wallet is like, please, Boppy, and you're like, shut up, woman, go hit me cards. I don't understand you, but I feel you at the same time. APOLLOUSA Bow the Goddess Prismatic Rare is holding a $377 market price. Okay, that sounds like a discount, sir. Well, it's bought out. The current price point of APOLLOUSA Bow the Goddess is roughly around $476. Almost there, $500. In fact, after that one's gone, fun fact, you got a European print, about $530. What a discount. And then the next one is $750 for APOLLOUSA Bow the Goddess Prismatic. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of sweating right now. I'm kind of freaking out because this is very expensive for this card, and I kind of want to sell mines. I don't know. If you have one, are you gonna sell yours? It's a gorgeous Prismatic Secret Rare, by the way. It's beautiful. But is it $500 beautiful? What's it worth to you? Comment down below if you have one of these, or if you're looking to get one. If you are looking to get one of these, or ever had one of these, would you sell it? I don't know, Paisanos. I kind of want to sell. I'm like this close. Yo, the minute that one's gone, I'm loading online for $5. I can't. Not that I don't even have bills to pay. All my bills are good. $500 for one card. I could buy the Secret Rare APOLLOUSA Bow the Goddess coming out of Rising Rampage with a $72 market price. About $71. Going down in value, boys. No, it's stabilizing. Okay, I would buy this one easily over this one. Big difference. 500, 71. A lot more prettier, but still not bad looking. And I got an extra $400 in my pocket. Comment down below, let me know what you think, Paisanos. Let's look at IP Masquerena, because Prismatic IP Masquerena. So the only way this card IP Masquerena would have any kind of real value at near $400 if APOLLOUSA was bought out. I never thought this would happen, so I just never mentioned my videos. I'm thinking the only reason IP Masquerena would maintain value, APOLLOUSA goes higher as a Prismatic Secret Rare at $400. Well, it did. And now looking at IP Masquerena with a $366 market price, it also is going up in value to almost near $400. In fact, we got one at $391, two of them at around $400, and after that, the next one is $505. It's a new seller. Please be careful for IP Masquerena Prismatic. What's happening? You know, I like to have a good grasp on the market and a good grasp on the meta. Sometimes I just look at things and I go, yeah, that makes no sense. And this is one of those times where I'm just baffled about the market and what it's doing. And I don't agree with it with Chaos Impact. With APOLLOUSA, I can see what you're going with. If you are looking to do this buyout, you're going, hey, Rising Rampage, first edition, it's over there. We're over here now. We're buying this out. Everyone else that has the Prismatics, good for you. It's going higher in value. That's the money card. I get it. I'm with you 100%. Sure. Chaos Impact first edition booster boxes are still in rotation. They're still around, they're still floating around, and they should not be at this higher price point. It actually makes 0 sense. And if I was a vendor or someone looking to buy Prismatic IP Masquerenas, I would not be buying it online. I'd be buying it at the locals, or I'd be buying it at a trade with other players via trading. And if you're at a regionals, you go, hey, come outside with me. I want to show you this beautiful piece of ground over here. And then you just buy trade and you buy it with cash. That's the way to do it, respect the vendors. That's the way to do it when you're at a big event, and you'll get this card for way under $400 easily every single time. The fact this card's maintaining a high price point shows me that whoever's doing this buyout is only excited about the newest, prettiest, shiniest cardboard, but doesn't realize the fact that, unlike APOLLOUSA, this will go down in value because your place will be cracking IP Masquerena. Regular IP Masquerena, by the way, from Chaos Impact with a $27 market price is stabilizing around $27. Now, I'm kind of shocked about this, and I do think this card will go down in value. It's very simple. Let me explain to you. I mean, I'll explain too, but it only makes sense for Spiral players. Sorry about that. When Spiral W Helix first came out, the card price point was roughly around $35. Stabilized around the same price point, and then quickly tanked down in value. This was before Spirals actually went and got hit on the ban list. The reason why it went so low in value, because everyone that wanted theirs had theirs. Everyone that cracked open packs and got more didn't want theirs and lowered them online for the value. Well, we're seeing that with IP Masquerena. Those who want theirs, and by the way, you just need one IP Masquerena, are going to get theirs. They're going to get it immediately. Those who wait will slowly wait and slowly buy them off the market, and we're seeing that as well. And those who just want to get rid of theirs and make money by going to locals, winning events, topping events, buying packs, cracking packs, trading, well, get this card and unload it online because it's fast, good money. But it's not sustainable money. Please take that into consideration, paisanos. It's not worth it. Unload it. Get it out of here. It's not. It's gonna go lower in value. Phenomenal card. Get one, hold one, sell the rest. Sell them fast, sell them quick. If you want to trade them, sure, but unload this card. It doesn't make sense with the value currently is maintained at, and it's not going to stand. Seriously, let this card go fast. Up next in Crazy Land, we have Dried Woods coming out of Clash of Rebellions. I was reading this card effect text, and it just makes no sense. Originally 8,000 super rare, which I remember this card being a $1 bind special. It's holding a near $13, almost a $15 price point for Dried Wind. We also have Queen of Thorns coming out of Crossroad to Chaos. Now, if you want those common ones, you're in luck. Common Queen of Thorns from Ashback 5, they're $10. What came in this Ashback actually? I'm actually really curious. Oh, the one with Duality and Gaga Cowboy. I want this card so badly. And the Bujin model, greatest Bujin ever. Beats Nebraskan players. Okay. Crossroad of Chaos, Queen of Thorns, 3.50 market price, roughly around $4 to $5. So you can once again buy the super rare for $5, first edition, or the common. Why buy the common? Don't. In fact, you want me to just buy out? Hi, I'm Common Sense. This must be the first time we were meeting because you did it wrong. You definitely did it wrong. Dried Winds? I actually don't know why. Plants? New plant support? Okay. And then we have Thunder Dragon Colossus coming out of the OTS Tournament Pack 10 relatively not long ago. With a $39 price point, Colossus price point dropped down to $25 for Ultra Rare Colossus. And I think it's kind of common knowledge for all the Yu-Gi-Oh players to realize that Thunder Dragons in general are going to get hit in the ban list. Once the ban list, in about 2 months, we'll have that answer. By the way, I went to the regionals in Greenville, South Carolina, and I want to say, from now on, I'm not even joking you, do not bring a clip sleeves to the South Carolina regionals. It's not worth it. I broke about 3 sleeves and about, I think I played up to 4 or 5 rounds in the regionals, and I did and then after that, I played another deck that had dragon shields that was used. I've been using those sleeves since before my last regionals. These sleeves are breaking left and right. I think clip sleeves are great if you have weak, dainty hands. If you got soft baby hands and you can shuffle your deck and you want to crack a sleeve, sure. Baby lotion hands, you can use eclipses. But if you're like me and you got man hands, you have to use dragon shields. They just are better sleeves. These are trash. I kept breaking sleeves. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, by the way, if you haven't, links down below, check it out. I posted about when these sleeves first broke, and I think it was round 1 or it was round 1, beginning of the match. I'm re-sleeving my deck in front of my opponent. He's watching me re-sleeve my deck. I'm re-sleeving it. Coming not, boom, you see me, right? Between game 1 and game 2, a sleeve broke already. Eclipse sleeves, I don't know if you're good for locals anymore. I say stick with dragon shields. You're paying a little bit extra, but you're gonna get that better quality. And I might do another sleeve video in the future. I have some sleeves I'm gonna be looking at in the future, but right now, this ain't one of them. This is trash. And I like the clip sleeves, but I feel like, and I could be wrong, please comment down below if you feel the same. When Eclipse sleeves first came out, they were the be-all end-all. The quality of the sleeves were exponentially better than what they currently are right now. Something about the sleeves from then to now is way different. These feel like they crack and dry. They crack at the corners every chance they get. Whereas when they used to be really strong and very durable. And now look at them. They're ready to do this. Hopefully you guys can see it. They're ready to just crack and peel all over the place. They're still strong, as you can see, but it's just not worth it. Dragon shields last way better. It costs a couple of bucks extra. In some cases, it's a difference of $1. In some stores, it's equal value. Buy the dragon shields. Paisanos, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please, like I said, if you want to show appreciation to me for these videos, I do have a Patreon. But realistically, I just want you guys to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, comment down below, answer my comment question of the day. I would love to know. I love reading your comments, by the way, guys. And go over to your locals. Go around and tell your other paisanos about this video, this channel, and help them out. Also, once again, Ben, seriously, thank you so much. You didn't know how to do this. I am blown away. This is a gorgeous looking effect failure, German ultimate rare. I'm definitely gonna have it to my collection behind me of a stuff Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I really like, and I just look at from time to time, and I really do appreciate what you did. Anyway, thank you, paisanos, for watching my videos. Please make sure to subscribe to my videos, and you paisanos have a great day.